Hello. 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 Hi. Hello. How's everyone doing? Are you all doing well? I'm doing well. I hope you're doing well too. Okay, everything is alright. Anyway, how's everyone doing? I promised that today I'm gonna stream earlier. Sorry about that, it was not possible. But don't worry. I promised yesterday that I will also be well rested. Well rested I am, okay? So at the very least I kept half of my promises. Better than none. So I did a little bit of a Divergent Universe before starting the stream, actually. I maxed out for today. Yeah, so technically we are nicely done for this week. Why? I enabled walking mode. So now we can focus properly on the story. We're moving on at the jail. Just as we found out as Scalers that things are going, bad. Messenger to the bottom of...
Here we are.
Have we arrived already, Your Honor? Shouldn't there be a cage here?
The most notorious felons are locked away in the solitary delves, deep down in the prison. Those delves can't be opened without proper authorization. The blue bird paves the path, and the Stygian lanterns illuminate it. Help me light up these lanterns, and the way to the bottom of the shackling prison will reveal itself.
Mose. Let's go.
I've given you the diagrams for lighting the lanterns. Please take a look.
Too bad you're gonna die soon. Die. You don't really die. You're one of those characters who are basically immortal. You're just gonna lose your body, you're gonna get a new one. Something among those lines. What is that? Towering spirits with gruesome appearances glare menacingly at you, as if warning you to proceed with caution. Their gazes converge at a pitch black void, and you wonder what it's for. Okay. He really is elegant. Also, I don't know why, I saw this one small meme that, Honkai Star Rail healers, basically, and it's like the female healers, which they actually heal you, and they are, decently, they're peaceful spirits in a sense. And then you have the male healers who are always, flame and violence. People update your security messages. Zach Gray, welcome to the stream, my friend. Yeah. It is important to upgrade your security measures in everything. In your accounts, in your messages, in your homes. Make sure you have locked your doors tonight, kids. You do not know when the boogeyman decides to, pay a visit. Guidance for Stygian Lantern. The markings on the stone indicate the order in which the Stygian lanterns need to be lit from the bottom to the top. From the bottom to the top. Okay. Okay. Do I remember it correctly? I don't remember perfectly, but I think I remember well enough. I only took one glance on it. Fly up, fly up. There we go. Also, one more thing. Make sure that tomorrow, you're gonna say hi to me, because tomorrow we're gonna have a Zenless Zone Zero, marathon. When I say marathon, it's basically a big stream, a 12-hour stream. Something that I do not usually do. My longest stream is 8 hours. So basically we're breaking records tomorrow. So do drop by to say hello, because I will definitely need the, the support for what awaits me.
It's better to use your brain and save your strength.
What about your brain strength, though? How much brain strength do you have until you're not able to think anymore? Well, it depends on how much of a, you know, how much of an intellectual, I guess you are. Okay, everybody moved on. What? Did I saw something shining again? Oh, it's the same thing as before. Oh, when a key in the shape of a colossal sky-burning column slots into the keyhole, okay, you do not have to phrase it like that, it unlocks the path to the shackling prison crypts, where criminals of high severity are held in subdued captivity. That was the nether key. The key that keeps felons locked away behind the ultimate gate. Okay.
The path is open. Once we descend to the bottom of the prison, please do not do anything reckless.
Okay.
Inside the delve behind this door is the greatest enemy of the Foxians, Hule.
Hule, the mangas. Oh no, wait a minute. The mangas is a woman. We said. Sorry. Also, what I found out, the general, the Foxian general, Fei Xiao was her name. Was it her name? What was her name? Oh, sorry. Yes, it was Fei Xiao. Her lore, goddamn. She was actually a slave to the wolf, the Borisin wolves, basically, a war slave specifically, and she was actually saved from the previous general. Damn. They really know how to make nice backstories. Also, I made another 10 pull today for Sparkle. I lost. So take a wild guess. That means that very highly likely we're gonna be pulling for Fei Xiao instead. Sorry, Sparkle. I tried. I did try. I promised that I will try. Since, you know, she was the wingman. I really did not want it, Sparkle. So it doesn't really hurt me that I'm not getting her. But at the same time, I basically, you know, I can say that I fulfilled my debt. I did give it a good spin for Sparkle before I stopped.
According to custom, envoys from the Yao Qing visit the Xianzhou La Fu once every century to check on this abomination's imprisonment and condition.
You would think that they would actually send a guy to check once every day. Not every century, to make sure that this guy is locked up. If he's truly the arch nemesis, I would actually do that. Make sure that this guy is just there. And he will stay there for eternity.
Even though the Ten Lords Commission sentenced Hule to the Forest of Swords, suffering every day for the rest of his life, I understand that the Yao Qing messengers want to see him dead.
Yen Ben, welcome to stream. Hello. How are you today?
Unfortunately, for the past 7 centuries, they've had to return disappointed. Because this beast simply can't be killed.
You have to give it to that guy. He's tough as nails.
If we can use his toxin to create medicine and save an innocent life, it might help balance out some of the sins he's committed.
Whose life are you talking about? Are you talking about the generals? That's why you're here?
Could you be the key to a cure for the general? Hule.
Whoa, damn. Okay, that was a nice call from me. So that's how Fei Xiao might be able to keep living? Okay. Oh, crap. That guy. Damn it.
And once again, the envoys of the Yao Qing will leave disappointed. However, I won't say the same for me and my brothers.
Who's there?
I'm just a humble counselor of the Rhino Hound Pack. You can call me Mock Talk.
Yeah, okay. Cuckoo. That's how I will call you. Moktok does not sound like a... Moktok does not sound like a menacing name, but he tried to deliver it as one.
I'm just a humble counselor of the Rhino Hound Pack. You can call me Moktok.
You can call me Cuckoo. Okay.
Wardens, intruders on the lowest level. Send reinforcements.
Yeah, okay. You think that will work, huh?
Nobody will hear you here. At the bottom of the shackling prison. Thank you for opening up the prison for us, Your Honor. We'll take it from here.
You have to give it to them. They did a good job. Also, I have to mention, now it starts to build up well. You know, like the whole the plot with the Ambrosial Harbor in the the Ambrosial Harbor, yeah. The plot of that in Cienzo was actually kind of weak, but this is promising. I actually like what I see. These enemies are actually very cool. So if a war actually breaks out, because I'm not sure if we're gonna see like the entirety of the, you know, of this plot unfold on this update. I get the feeling that we will not. Perhaps this is gonna be like a story on multiple updates. You could say that the Cienzo Lofu will be basically redeemed from having, you know, mediocre writing on the previous plot.
No wonder I kept smelling that familiar stench. So it wasn't just my imagination. Do your thing, Moza.
Prank them, Moza.
We mustn't let these abominations get any closer.
I've been actually watching also a bit of that meme. Sorry for sidetracking, but I feel like wanting to talk today for some reason. So sorry, but I have been watching that meme a little bit of the prank them John, and I have been laughing my ass off all day.
Detestable things. There are too many of them.
Once we were inside the shackling prison, we found soldiers available for us everywhere.
Available? What do you mean by that?
This happened.
Okay,
Better to make no move than wait for your move.
What did he just say? Better to make no move than wait for your move? Let's see his attacks.
Needs a little more heat.
Existence as fleeting as the dawn's dew, destined for oblivion. I weep for the departed. Dust's rays, it too shall fall.
I suggest you surrender now. Of course, I'll still kill you all. But I promise it'll be swift.
Enemy data secured. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Familiar.
Enough.
He's basic? Okay, interesting.
I'm honored by your presence. Since you're already here,
Who come,
why
John?
not have a meal before
Did
Cool,
you
come
come
John.
here of your own volition? Or was it fate? On the still waters of oblivion I guide the wandering souls.
Time to mix things up. Nice like a good brew. Full-bodied and sweet. My friends,
Since we watch everyone's ultimate,
indulge yourself.
might as well the Giga Chat as well.
It ain't over yet.
Die. Bye bye.
How presumptuous. Die now!
leave if you can, Moza.
It's not time yet.
Of course it's time now, actually.
Net markers activated. Time for good old counterattack.
To finish them off.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Oh, he actually survived. Interesting.
It's better to make no move. A little more heat.
Nice.
Guard the gates! They can't be allowed here!
Damn. He's free! Without Jing Liu, we will not be able to capture that guy again. That's where she will die. Wow. Good job. Let me take...
I've waited for too long.
I'm gonna get a screenshot of that. There we go.
First meal after regaining my freedom is the flesh and blood of my fellow kindred. A sad scene indeed.
It's been a long time. Boy,
Damn.
welcome back.
Everybody bow to the warlord, the wolf over here.
How many times has the old verdant home spun around since our last hunt? Duran's whelp. Tell me your name.
What the fuck? What do you mean? Wait a minute. How many years has the old Verdantia home spun around since our last hunt? Scions of Borisin. Tell me your name. Oh.
Oh, great Hule, nemesis of the Foxians and the hunter of all beings. I'm
Cuckoo.
a humble counselor of the Rhino Hound Pack. I am only one insignificant heir spawned from your bloodline. It's been at least 7 centuries since you led our pack through the hunting grounds of the stars. I'm thrilled to see that you are as cunning and skillful as ever.
7 centuries. 7 centuries have passed. But why have Duran's whelps grown to look like this? Tell me, Moktok, why have you grown to resemble our most despicable slaves and enemies, the Foxians?
Good question. They were slaves to them, damn. Also, one more thing. Think about this guy. 7 centuries of torment. And he doesn't even know that because he probably lost, you know, the track of time after so long. But the world is basically a different plane of existence for him right now. After so long.
I've been commanded to release you from this cursed prison. It is Senjaya's will. That's why I had to take a magic pill, don the skin of a lowly beast, and play along with their hypocrisy.
Since you have an escape plan, tell me, what's our next move to get off of this ridiculously large ship?
Jackass. Like, that's the last thing this sentence needed. Since you have an escape plan, tell me, what's our next move to get off this ridiculous slouch ship, jackass? Like, since you're the one with we are the man with the plan.
My brothers and I will lock down this prison, trapping the prison guards inside. This will buy us some time. The rest of my crew, who are undercover like me, will secure the vessels for our escape. According to the plan, we only have a tight 2-hour window to get out of here. Originally, I intended to carry out the plan tomorrow, but they're planning to transfer you to the Xianzhou Yaoqing now. So I seized this opportunity to set you free.
What a reckless plan, you idiot! Even if we manage to get the ships, our chances of escaping are slimmer than a Foxian slipping through my claws!
I love that guy. Kool-Aid is my new favorite villain right now in Honkai Star Rail. Damn. Our chances of escaping are slimming than a Foxian slipping through my claw. Big writing.
We have no other choice. The angel serving under the Master of Immortality sent me with a message. Only your return will end the prolonged divisions among the Borisin. Every one of my crew is ready to lay down their lives if it means setting you free.
A sneaky weakling like you is actually showing some reckless bravery with this plan. Fine. You'll get what you want. And all of Duran's whelps will too.
I love his voice.
Well then, my lord. We should leave now.
Before we go, give me one of those magic pills.
Smart plan.
My lord, you seriously want to don the skin of a lowly beast? That would be a disgrace to your greatness, my lord.
Give him. I wish he has some kind of, you know, awesome looking, you know, humane form in order for him to also become a 5-star someday, in order to pull for him.
You idiot. Greatness means nothing without freedom.
True.
Once I get out, I'll need a disguise that won't raise any suspicion.
Yeah, I mean, how the fuck are you gonna get that guy out?
As you wish, my lord.
Please, for the life of me, tell me that he will not look like a regular NPC.
Is that Foxian slave my meal?
Yes.
No, he's an envoy from the Xianzhou Yaoqing. I plead you to endure him a bit, my lord, as he's more valuable as a hostage. Take him, guys. Time to move out.
Oh, back to Kalus's point of view. I wanted to see his... At the same time, Kalus, Duncan, and Kenji realize the situation. The vision is out of control, okay?
The wardens in all areas are regrouping. Those Ingenium enemies are wandering around and causing heavy casualties.
Where have I heard her voice before? I know I have heard her voice in some other media.
Madam Hanya, the wardens in all areas are regrouping. Those Ingenium enemies are wandering around and causing heavy casualties.
I just realized. She sounds like the voice of Bennett. It's probably the same voice actress, but you know, making some side character, voice.
And to make things worse, those iron wolves broke open the cages and let the criminals out. We've called for backup, but it seems like all communication is jammed.
Let's preserve our strength and first take down the isolated prisoners. By decree of the 10 Lords, all prison breakers and intruders shall be apprehended, dead or alive.
Just a short time ago, the nether key mechanism was activated. It was probably Madame Shui and the Yaoqing messengers, heading to the bottom of the prison. Given the situation, I'm afraid that area is exactly where our enemies are targeting.
We mustn't let that vile beast escape from its cage.
We've gathered all the prison guards who can still fight, and we'll split up and secure each floor.
Go!
Those intruders are quite bold. They must have been planning this for quite a while.
Indeed, but Borisin tend to favor direct and aggressive approaches. Crafting careful and precise plans like this is simply not their style. Let's focus on the current situation right now. Please help me.
Nah. Looks like the testimony will have to wait, huh? Like I said, wherever we go, we'll always end up in trouble. Yeah, we ended up in trouble.
What's the fastest way to the bottom of this prison, Miss Hanya? If we don't get there quickly, we'll soon be outnumbered by all the enemies inside.
We'll have to bend the rules. Please, follow me.
Okay.
Prisoners must remain in place and obey the
By decree
Tackle
of the Ten
shattered.
Lords, all prison breakers and intruders shall be apprehended, dead or alive.
Yes, ma'am!
The prison gates stand desolate and pallid light flickers within. 8 great cold hells. To Naraka we sink. With the flow of immortality, this life and body shall rot and descend into hell. Large pieces of metal scraps are strewn all over the floor. You can put your finger on it, but you are certain that this thing is still alive. Bionic tissues are relentlessly regenerating beneath the exoskeleton. Actually,
Please stay tuned.
it's funny how they were hidden inside the boxes. It's like playing stealth missions. Kill someone, then throw them into the garbage can in order to make sure that the enemy will not see them.
Hold your position here.
Yes, ma'am.
We need a few tools if we want to reach the bottom quickly.
Tools?
Follow me to the next floor.
Okay.
The path is cut off. Someone must have altered the mechanism. No matter. It'll just require a bit more work to get through.
Interesting.
Some Spiritfarers occasionally use ingenia from the Artisanship Commission to navigate the treacherous terrain here. Normally, using devices like the shifting screen is strictly forbidden, as they could help prisoners escape. But given the urgency of the
Any blocks your way.
situation,
Oh, thank God they didn't.
let's just ignore the usual regulations.
Thank God they didn't cut off the you know, the dialogue. It seems like they did a little bit more programming with that. I like it when video games do not cut off dialogue if you just so happen to go too soon or, you know, in a wrong place all of a sudden. Whee! Oh, actually we're going down. Hell yeah. That was fun. Look where we are. Exactly where we were before. Oh, time to fight. Thank God. Actually, we could actually just, you know, fuck them up real quick with, you know, with the lady Acheron herself.
You can't escape the stream forward.
Die. Fight
The
quick.
nether key has been activated. I hope we're not too late.
Stealth
Hang in
mission.
there, sister.
Stream forward.
Can you imagine? This is how an actual stealth mission would have played out. Oh, wait a minute. Awakened messenger. No operating permissions. Damn. Are you alive? You don't look alive. Are you alive? Can I investigate? No. You? Oh. Well, crap.
Show me some of that trail.
Moving on. Also, by the way, I have to actually show this. I just remembered about the achievements. Sorry, but I really have to show this. Oh, wait a minute. There's no path of preservation. Oh. When was the last time I got the end of the path of harmony? Okay, so we're done with the Eye Trailblazer. Use the side crane to open the hidden obstacle passage. Yeah, we did that. What's that? Defeat the part behind the gate. No, okay. I have completely forgotten to do that, actually. When was it? Where can I find it? Actually, the most recent one. Where are they? Must be at the bottom, right? No, it's not at the bottom. Damn it. Depends on the names. Not in alphabetical order either. Damn it. I think it's about combat. Yeah, eager for battle. I find it. Oh, wait a minute. Memento Mori. Defeat of memories on me must something on to death with only one character able to take action. I really want that. I really want to get that trophy. Where was it? It was a fun trophy. It was when I used the Sam against, Firefly. Against Kafka. The trophy's name was basically... Can I find it? Come on. Why do you do this to me? Please. Please. Am I even looking at the right? Am I even look? Oh, I kill his horse. Ah, sorry. I was drawn in by the Greek. The Greek culture. It always calls out to me. No, I cannot find it. Crap. Probably somewhere else. So basically the name was something among the likes of Go Blade Sam. Because Kafka always used the Spirit Whisperer on Blade. And also it's probably a nod to the idea that Blade is basically, Kafka's puppy. And now the most dangerous prisoner has broken free. Perfect. Nope. Nope. There we go.
Looks like there was a fierce battle here not long ago.
The gate to the prison delve is wide open. Hule has managed to break free.
How did they get past you?
Where are the Yaoqing messengers? And where's my sister? Are they still alive?
Your sister was never alive to begin with. Now the messengers,
Let's look around. Maybe we'll find some clues.
Alright. This one warden fought to her death, and her weapons nowhere to be seen. She must have lost it somewhere in the prison. No, perhaps they stole it from her in order to disguise themselves as her. Whoever impaled these boys in from behind probably caught them off guard. It could be a judge or a Yaoqing messenger. It was, Mose. Starfangs grew unchecked along the deceased protruded lower jaw, bearing an uncanny resemblance to other Borisan corpses. You begin to see why the Borisan could easily infiltrate the lower levels of the shackling prison. They not only shapeshifted into Cloud9s, but into functions too. Wait a minute. Try to... Oh, so it's basically a disguised Borisan. I was questioning what the You can clearly tell that the warden was serving her duty in an intense battle when she died. You reset the mask over her face and pray for her heroic soul to rest in peace. Yes, rest in pieces, dear. Too bad you were just weak. And weakness is cringe. There are the remain but as you can tell, not only protags can manage. I'm joking, obviously. But still. These are the remains of a Borisan. Judging from the twisted limbs, it is likely that this massive wall once had their limbs restrained. Did I check you? Yeah, fought to her death. I know.
Is that all?
No. Ugh. This gate really looks menacing. I'm not gonna lie. This warden for her death. Wait a minute. Lost her somewhere in the prison. Okay. He is kinda hidden over there in order for you to not actually notice her immediately. On the far left. On the far right. Sorry, I do not know English. In the suffocating empty darkness, an air of deathly stillness lingered about the gates of the caves that once confined Lhule, chilling all whose gaze upon it to the marrow. The gate should have been virtually impossible to break out of, yet even it had failed to trap the savage beast for long. The corpse in a Cloud9's armor catches your attention. They do not seem to be your average function for one. This body looks like it underwent a drastic shapeshifting, one that failed to conceal the guard hairs around their neck. Ugh. Damn. It got messed up. Look at her. Okay, pause. Look at her outfit right now. You see that it's battle damaged? Here's a good question. If they were actually giving a damn about, different appearances in both Genshin and in Star Rail, why wouldn't they have battle damaged, outfits? That's a genuine question of mine. I like battle damaged outfits, but they do not use them. Like they never have characters, change into outfits that are basically battle damaged, which is sad because it's not like in this very moment they created one for Shuyi. God damn it, I cannot pronounce Chinese names. Anyway, you get it. They have right now a model with battle damaged outfit. Why can I not use that in battle when I have her? Why can I not choose to change outfit? This is probably the one and only time you will see that outfit like that. And that's it. And that's such a waste. I'm like, what if people want to have their teams look like they have been through hell? Like, looking like they have, looking like total badasses, like at the end of the world kind of situation. Look, there was this one game that actually, I think it was a Spider-Man game. It was this one mobile Spider-Man game that I once played. And it was like a gacha, actually. You were pulling Spider-Man from the Spider-Verse. That was a long time ago. That was like 7 years ago. But the one of the outfits was basically battle damaged Peter Parker or battle damaged Spider-Man, and it was cool. Why? Because it's the same outfit, just battle damaged, teared apart. It's that simple. And I was using that multiple times. I don't know why, but I liked that outfit. And I'm like, They'd never do that. Never do.
Shui is here.
Haha, and you still have a voice.
Miss Shui bravely sacrificed herself. My condolences, Miss Hanya.
What? She's actually dead? I thought she was not gonna... She lived in the netherworld or some shit. Oh no. Don't... Oh fuck me, now I feel bad. Tell me that they are bullshitting us. There's no way she's dead.
Condolences. Well, that's unnecessary.
Thank fuck. Damn it. I was right.
You misunderstand. Thanks to the Ten Lords' blessing, my sister turned into an Ingenium centuries ago. Dying and returning as just a soul to the Hall of Karma's document office has become a routine for her.
Oh, fuck me. I remember that something that among those lines was I remember that something among those lines were happening with her. But I got fooled by the reaction of the other characters.
While I'm not keen on seeing her throw away her body like it's some replaceable part, but...
She has gotten used to it.
By the way, have you seen bodies that might be the Yaoqing messengers? One of them is a Foxian wearing exquisite clothes, and the other wears a dark cloak, like a fugitive.
He is a fugitive.
No. I haven't found any Foxian bodies. Only Borisan ones.
So, the intruders and Hule are holding the Yaoqing messengers hostage. This is the worst situation. With hostages in their grasp, the prison guards can't do anything about the prisoners. If anything happens to the messengers, the relationship between the Yaoqing and the Luofu could be irreversibly damaged. We must rescue the messengers, get out of here, and spread the news. We mustn't give up as long as there's a glimmer of hope.
The
what
crane?
have you found, Miss Hanya?
The crane? What about it? Let that be the messenger. What? What the... A cyber spectre.
Reconstruct.
It's my sister. Looks like her soul hasn't returned to the Hall of Karma yet.
Oh, she can possess other mechanisms?
At such a critical moment, her death can give us information that we can turn into an advantage.
So here's a good question. How did your sister turn into that robot again? Like, I'm genuinely curious because right now I'm thinking, wait a minute. You, like, what do you do? Like, wait a minute. Maybe if we read this, we can find out a couple of things. Details, there we go. Even though her sister was close by her side, she could hear nothing. The only thing audible was the voice in the depths of her heart, which only grew louder by the minute. Big Sis's body is cold. Big Sis's body is not moving. The violent surge of fury irrevocably overwhelmed her so much that she didn't even find the time to clear her mind or to remember this crucial yet neglected fact. Big Sis's body has been cold like this for a very long time. Damn. I don't get the story. I need to read more about these two. Actually, can I read more about these two right now? Oh, there we go. One of the judges of the Ten Lords Commission on the Lawful is in charge of detention among the 4 judges of detention, interrogation, incarceration, and punishment, with Arnold Chain and Mars Sunder Owl in hand, in tireless pursuit of recidivists. He will forthwith ensnare and subdue them all. The mortal coil of her past being has been reduced to ashes. It is reanimated via a puppet body. That's the question I was trying to make before. How did that happen? Like, what was the process of that? Did it hurt a lot, or did it hurt very, very much? For each villain she captures, she gets in return half a day in the world of the living. Which, in many ways, that doesn't make sense. I think I have said this before. I think I have read this specific part before. Anyway. Ten Lords Perceptual Karma Perpetual. Just as white as the driven snow, the judge strolled out from the dim street, obscuring his final escape. The man drew closer, but the thrill trembled in his voice to check his fear. How is catching them not enough? May have started with a how, but not as a question, rather as a rhetorical one. The semantic analysis goes back and forth in the mind, and there is no other intel other than the targets clearly knew who the accomplice was. He decided to execute the mission assigned to her straight away. The eyeballs for her chin, heart, and the core, essay, and the lower abdomen. With a glance, he marked off all the parts that might make for a single effective strike. Despite Fox had been known for their quick reactions, her opponent had left himself wide open in 1 round. 2 rounds max should be enough to take care of things. But this blow missed. The judge looked at him with an air of curiosity. The man's body seemed to move like scurrying mice, with muscles undulating, and his eyes sparkled with the gleam of a well-executed plan. He panted wildly as though suffering from a critical illness, and during a burst of uncontrollable pain, his body shot out large swathes of fine hairs as his limbs and body swelled and tore open by some invisible force. Under the glow of moonlight, within the delve, a monstrous wolfman stood up. In the view of the judge, the sanguine silhouette enveloped its body had burned into a wildfire. You are seeking death. He has an urge to sigh out of habit, but her body no longer has that function. The partaking of the disciples of Sanctus Medicus concoction will only hasten your demise. The man's gaze barely wavered at all. The second I was discovered by you, I only ever had a few more days to live. The Foxian grabs the medicine pouch and pours out more pills into his mouth as though it were candy. You are a fool that sheds no blood and cries no tears. You should never understand. I have my reason for living here. Its first sudden expanding, filling up the entire field of vision, and the judge barely had any time to react. Shaking her arms, the chain she clutched whipped into a circle as she tried to lasso the fist. The fist punched into her chest with astonishing force, splitting cracks into the ground like cobwebs, and creating a crater beneath where the white-robed judge was standing. There was no pain, only the gentle ringing of a damaged ingenium parts. The white-robed judge was left befuddled. Okay, I don't want to know the story of your, of your great deeds. I want to know the story of how you, became reanimated.
Let me see. The damage isn't too bad.
And I have to go read later on as well.
If I can fix it up, my sister will have a temporary body.
Your sister. Wait a minute. What the? Oh, sorry. Yeah, there we go. I don't know what I was thinking.
Hanya, I'm back.
Good.
Welcome back, sister. I don't know what kind of expression I should have at a time like this. Happy? Tears of joy? Forget it. I'm used to you coming back in all sorts of forms.
The Cyber Spectre. It's pretty convenient. Your new form is kind of cute. Oh man, I so wanna fuck with her. What's a cyber specter, by the way? What's the shit I have been spewing this entire time? Still don't know what the cyber specter is. Anyway, your new form is kind of cute.
Now is not the time for jokes. This side crane can't hold all of me.
Oh, okay.
Sister, what did you see when you were killed?
So indeterminate in its delivery, the side crane
One of the
provides.
Yaoqing messengers escaped, and the other one was taken hostage and brought upwards?
Besides the Borison, there were other intruders. Invisible.
Invisible intruders? What does that even mean? How many conspiracies are tangled up in this mess?
12.
Do me a favor, sister. The intruders have cut off all communication between inside and outside the prison. And now you're the only person, the only bird, who can slip out undetected. Make sure you deliver the news to the outside world.
I understand. Please be careful, sister. You are different from me.
How exactly? I want to know that. Shackling flaps its wings and instantly flies out of the lower levels of the shackling prison, turning straight into the depths of the shadowy passage. Okay. Do we get to control the crane?
Time is running out, Miss Hanya. If we keep delaying, those Borison will escape from the prison.
All right. If we happen to come across that Yaoqing messenger who got away... No. Stopping Hule should probably be our top priority.
Yippee! Sorry, but the trip is actually kind of fun. Can we just go ahead? Oh, we can. Thank God. I could attack that guy, but... Oh! WS. Forget it. We can still fight a little bit, why not?
May song bring us victory all together.
It's nothing.
There we go.
The mood is set. Let the show begin!
Joining the battle. Detonate.
Time to mix things up.
Support
Right?
received.
Like my friends? Indulge yourselves!
I hope for an end to strife in the world.
Attack.
Until everything burns to ashes! Set to the seas of flame!
Dreams do come true.
Firefly Type 4, fight to live!
Stay in step.
It kinda tickles, she
Mood is
says.
set. Let the show begin!
Okay.
Tonight, stars echo. Welcome to my
How's this taste?
set to the seas of flame!
Take your positions. Let's improvise.
Nice.
Reach the end of the story in your own way. Looks good.
Reach the end of your way out of... Wait a minute, it's the end of the story. Reach the end of your way in your own end. I don't know why, but I have been doing that for quite a long time, actually. Okay. I have been doing that for a long time, actually. Me taking a sentence and just changing the order, the sentence. And for some reason, it always makes me laugh. We go down. Good.
Please stay tuned.
The prison guards of the Shackling prison may be well trained, but the prison guards of the Shackling prison may be well trained, but they likewise suffer deaths and casualties in the face of the boys horrifying assault. Okay. The fact that we can win.
Something feels off. Something's approaching us.
The invisible intruders?
Yeah. That guy appeared on...
These abominations aren't prisoners from this prison.
It appeared behind Kalus's back, and the expression of Kalus was just so perfect.
Catch up.
Wait a minute. I think I have seen it in a meme somewhere.
Sam, awaiting orders.
That's the one. That is the one. That was exactly what we saw just now. Kalus, and then the abomination right behind you. Crap. Okay, sorry. I'm being a little bit of a dumbass. I'm in a good mood today for some reason. I don't know why.
The mood is set. Just let the show begin. Did the rhythm get messed up?
Yeah.
Step up, let's see ya.
I hope for an end to... This is more than a battle. Set the seas ablaze! That kinda tickles. I will claim victory for myself. Fight to live!
Man, I never get bored of Firefly.
Prison management on the Lawfu is truly concerning.
Yeah.
Who are you?
Aren't you looking for me?
It is truly concerning. They really need to check their, they really need to upgrade their security measures.
Dreams do come true.
In the mood for another beating? Nice, like it, my friends. Indulge yourselves!
Tonight, Stars Echo! This is more than a battle. Fight to live!
Stay in step. Let's improvise.
In the mood for another beating?
Firefly Type 4 in position. Set the seas ablaze!
Just focus on the fight.
Yeah, okay.
This is more than a battle. Fight to live! Recalibrating.
Take your positions.
Time to mix things up.
Set the seas ablaze! Harmony and unison.
Still the same way.
Oh crap. Oh shit. The situation is kinda tough.
The mood is set. Let the show begin!
Night. Stars echo.
That's what you got?
Joining the battle. Attack!
I'm so everything burns to ashes. Fight to land.
Dreams do come true. Stay in step.
Step up, let's see ya. Nice second, my friends. Indulge yourselves!
Nicely done. And also, it had a good timing when it ended too.
Please stay tuned.
Let the show begin.
Please stay tuned.
Nope. Crap.
We need a strategy.
Firefly Type 4. Activate!
The mood is set. Let the show begin!
Dangerous thoughts. Harmony and unison.
Calibrating.
Yeah, can you spark her or are you gonna kill her?
Stars echo.
Stand in position. Detonate.
Time to mix things up.
Like until everything burns to ashes. Set the seas ablaze. This is more than a fight to land.
Did the rhythm get messed up?
Nice second, my friends. Indulge yourselves!
No words for the moon.
Set the seas ablaze. May song bring us victory.
Take your... The mood is set. Let the show begin! Dreams do come true.
We should shut him down.
Joining the battle. Detonate.
There we go. Nice.
Full of supplies. A rare find.
I know. Also, yeah, let's do that real quick because I like these puzzles. 1, 2, 3, 4.
No, that's for me.
Will she make the comment again once she opens it?
No danger detected. But never let your guard down.
Okay. Wife. Man, I fucking love the fact that Penagony had such a great ending. I'm still thinking about it. You did a good job, Mose. The man seems to materialize from the shadowy corners of the prison as if he could vanish to thin air at any moment. The fugitive, wearing a dark cloak, spoken of by Hanya, now stands before you. His face is devoid of any expression, cold and indifferent, yet inexplicably, you could decipher this expressionless facade as if it whispered, "You're finally here."
The prison management on the Lawfu is truly concerning.
I know. You look better when you're silent. You already said that a moment ago. Hey, you're the Yao Qing messenger who fled. I wanna fuck with him yet again. You already said that a moment ago.
So what if I repeat it? It's the truth after all. The prison management on the Lawfu is truly concerning.
Man, I liked Mose from the first time I saw him, but the more he speaks, the more I like him.
At least 2 different groups of intruders infiltrated here. The Wolf Cubs and these Mara-struck soldiers.
Yeah, howl in the dam.
Their hiding technique. It's pretty similar to the Wind Mantle technique used by the Vidyadhara serving Kailorum Venti on the Yao Qing. What do you think? Well, never mind if you don't have any clues. Now is not the time to exchange assassination techniques.
We could, though.
I'm Waza. My friend fell into the clutches of that wolf. I was planning to escape and report back as quickly as possible. But now it seems... the prison on the Lawfu is a real maze, I must admit.
Oh, she actually said that. Oh. Okay. He was acting all high and mighty about it before. But now he really has trouble with this prison. Perhaps it would take him more than a day to escape this prison after all.
Thank you for your help, Mr. Moza. We'll do our best to ensure your friend's safety.
Moza. I still want to call him Mose. Like Moses. Mose, it's a name. Moza. No, mozzarella.
No. You can do nothing for him now. And you shouldn't be focusing on his safety at the moment.
But isn't he your friend?
Your friend is in Hulei's clutches and you're just going to leave him behind?
Look, I'm the Yao Qing General's guard, not his. I've seen how that giant wolf fights, and there's no way. Trying to save my friend will only get us killed.
Oh, he is smart, not gonna lie.
I don't know how you think, but I won't throw my life away for a lost cause.
Lost cause, his friend, that is. Stop, holy fork, Mose. I know. Julian, welcome to the stream.
Listen up. I've been tracking these fugitives, and I know their next move. They're planning to seal off the entire prison to keep the outside world in the dark. The worst case scenario, we are all killed by that giant wolf, and the shackling prison is sealed off. No one will know about us or about their escape until it's too late. And the best case scenario...
we kick all of those bad guys' butts. We trap them inside this prison. Both we and the intruders get trapped inside this prison. Actually, I think that's what he will say. Mose is pretty good for a 4-star. Yeah, I remember when he was first, you know, when he first made an appearance. Many people said that he should have been a 5-star. Actually, he really looks very damn cool for a 4-star. But you know what it is. The very moment he is available, I'm just gonna keep pulling for Mose, I guess, until I E6 him. That's the best thing. When you're free to play, at the very least, you can actually have E6 4-stars. Both we and the intruders get trapped inside this prison.
Looks like we've got some clever minds here after all.
Yep. I knew it. I read him. I read him. I knew he wasn't being sarcastic about it. You shouldn't, like, this wasn't supposed to be a joke nor a sarcasm. That's actually the best case scenario. So yeah.
The best case scenario would be we seal the gates and trap the enemy inside with us. We can't let that monstrous wolf escape. Hopefully, someone will eventually notice that something is off and come to help. As for whether we'll still be alive by then, it's not something we should think about.
You sure have a way of comforting people, Mr. Motze.
Mr. Motze. Why Motze? Mose sounds cool. Motze reminds me of mozzarella. And I don't want to think about mozzarella every time he's in front of me. Mose is the name. This is how I will call him, Mose.
As a person of the Yaoqing, I've always searched for something meaningful to give my life to.
I have to make it out alive. My companions are waiting for me.
Well, you have one companion right by your side.
As a netherworld dweller, I've already died once.
Yeah, here's a good question. How? Mose is kind of like a free-to-play character for Fake Zhao if you don't go topaz or anything else with follow-up attacks. Oh, I see. So cool. Cool, actually. I don't have topaz, so awesome. That's he's actually useful to me then. Are we really out of options?
None of you are part of the Ten Lords Commission, so sacrificing yourselves isn't the right move. As a judge, it's my
The game closed. It crashed. God damn it. Why? 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 Don't worry, I'll reopen it. The good thing about this game, or for the live service games overall, is the fact that you do not lose any progress when the game suddenly turns off. I don't know what caused the crash, but you know, it happens. Anyway, as I was asking before, how did she die? I'm really interested to know how the sisters died the first time around. Are there any, you know, animations which I actually did not watch that I... Yeah, you look better.
So what if I repeat at least two different their hiding technique? Well, never. I'm Moza.
Moza.
Thank you for your help.
Moza. Mozzarella. Isn't she your friend?
Your friend is in Hule's.
Look, I don't know how you listen up. The worst case scenario and the best case. Looks like we've got a best case scenario. Hopefully.
You sure have a way of coming.
As a person of the Yaoqing,
I have to make it out alive.
None of you are part of the Ten Lords Commission, so sacrificing yourselves isn't the right move. As a judge, it's my responsibility to guard this prison, and if someone should step up to stop Hule from escaping, it should be me, not you. Once we reach the gate, I hope you'll help me seal it. After that, I'll do everything I can to fight the Borisin, and you find a safe place to hide and wait for reinforcements. Now, let's proceed upward.
Okay.
Please stay tuned.
God damn it. I'm bored of fighting them, so might as well just go the fast way.
String 4.
Ooh, yum yum. My boy Gallagher.
Show me some of that trailblazing strength again.
I bet Mose made you game crash because he didn't want to buy your fight. You think, huh? Perhaps. He's too smart and too fast, that Mose. Oh shit! He was actually chasing me. Calm down, okay. Jesus with these people. Ahiron is the best choice right now.
You can't escape.
I don't want to waste my time fighting little guys.
Stream 4. Gleam of old blades. Don't forget to let your friends in on the action.
Yeah, sure. That guy is dead. And that guy just doesn't care. I bet he killed him. He just didn't like him, I guess.
Stream 4. Gleam of old blades.
What am I looking at right now? No, wait. Oh, interesting. Okay. Let's see. We can do this one more time. No. Again. There we go. Oh, shit. Okay. Same thing.
Seek, and you will find.
For a character that basically represents, you know, she's a self-annihilator, she actually has so many comments that are hopeful in a sense.
Stream 4.
Oh, whoa. That guy didn't even show us. And he was the one who was
Don't forget to let
hiding.
your friends in on the action.
Sup? Welcome, Light. How are you doing? Welcome to stream. Gonna go. Okay. I like traveling through the prison like that.
Show me some of that trailblazer.
I got a new character too recently, a 5-star. Really? From the starter banner or from the event? Did you got Yan Li too? Or perhaps you got another character like Welt or Jeopard or Bailu.
We must seal the entrance before the Borisan fugitives get out.
Lang.
The prison wardens and mechanisms won't be able to hold them for long. Follow me.
Limited. Ah, so you got Yan Li then? Bravo. Did you wait a minute? You told me that you had Sparkle, right? Or not? Who told me that they have Sparkle? Because I'm pretty sure I did heard someone tell me that they had Sparkle. Was it you? Or am I being mistaken? Also, that treasure over there, I really want it. But I guess the only way to get it would be from another side, not here. I need to make a thorough exploration of this place once I'm done with the story. Yeah, it was Sparkle. You wanna see my character? You can friend me if you don't wanna. That's fine too. No, I don't have a problem. I mean, you see my UID right here, right? On the corner? Send me a friend request and I will accept it. I told you I got Sparkle too. I see. So everybody has Sparkle except me. Yay. Whoa, what was that? Did you hear that? What the
Please stay tuned.
Yes, we do not go there. We wanna go the other way. No, I'm joking. That's where we came from anyway. Oh hey, you are alive. What happened?
We're almost there. The gate is just ahead.
There are many fugitives. Please be careful, Your Honor.
Are you in USA servers? No, I'm European servers. Sorry. That's a bummer. I forgot that there is also the server problem, you know. Oh, damn it. Okay, then use Enka. I could use Enka, but you don't tell me you have already. Don't tell me you have already maxed the character you just got. There's no way. Remind me your UID. Light, you can friend me because we are in the same server. Good. At the very least, you two can actually, you know, team up. Oh yeah, I had it. Ironically enough, I had it. You know, I had it. Oops. Oh, there we go. That's what we want. Ironically enough, I had your UID from yesterday. You know, so I didn't need to insert it. Okay, so Sparkle, is it? The Lightcon could use some work, obviously. Decent work on the leveling, bravo. And so far it's also nice that you have actually, you know, filled up Sparkle with relics that are 5 stars. So bravo, it's good work. And Yan Li, obviously. Nice. And Kaneko is useful for this. The thing next to her name is Eidolons. Yeah, I know. You told me, I think, last time too. You got her 2 eyes. I know. You also maxed out everything in relics, I mean, for Yan Li. Okay, really good. Yan Li is your most powerful one so far. By the way, I'm pulling for her Lightcon. That's why my Lightcon isn't leveled up. I see. Okay, good. If you can make it, I mean, good luck. For me, well, I did not have any luck. Luck was not on my side this time. Unfortunately. It happens. It is what it is. It's guaranteed. Oh, okay. Nice. Let's do Acheron real quick. Sing song. And now let's go back to our boy Gallagher.
No matter where I am.
The fugitives are charging at the gate. Please be careful, Your Honor.
The one who I want is Acheron. Acheron or Fei Xiao. I see, okay. Well, in the next run, you should accept it. Stop the fugitives. You look dead. How are you gonna stop them? In the next rerun, you can actually try for Acheron. She's very useful when you wanna, you know. Except the fact that she's actually very powerful. Acheron is also very useful for, you know, taking down small enemies.
I will hold them back. Don't let Hule escape.
Like until everything burns to ashes! Fight to live!
stay in step.
You need more speed and critical damage on your Sparkle. I have 1295 grinding for the light cone. I see. Okay.
Let's improvise. The mood is set. Let the show begin.
That's all you got?
Fight to
Screw him up.
I shall.
Let the seas ablaze. I don't want to just go through. It's hard to grind the relics this early.
Reach the end of the story and
The relics are always a pain in the ass. Always. Like, there is no exception. The relics is always a pain. Oh no. Am I fast enough? Yes, I'm fast enough. Oof. Thank God. I really didn't want to fight that guy.
So it's you.
Oh, pellets. Yum, yum, yum.
Stream 4.
That guy died in the most hilarious way the very moment he turned. Oh, wait. We could continue a little bit more with that Huron because I do not know how much more. Oh, there we go.
Stream 4. The gleam
I also did upgrade my Pella a little. Okay, good, good. Progress. True, that's why so many people farm before the banner. Yeah, well, you have to be prepared for banners, that's the thing. There's a little build, but I'm still looking for Lightcone. Okay. Are we almost out? Shackling Prison has become a killing field. The prison guards try to resist, but Xiang Yu can only watch them fall. Okay.
This brings back such familiar memories. Memories of chasing, gnawing and tearing.
Yeah.
They're back. They're back. They've all come back.
My lord, we're just one step away from freedom. Once we pass through the gate, no one will be able to stop us.
So this hostage is useless now. Kill him, Moktok.
He's getting away. Do something, Jiaoqiu. It's just like the old days, you useless loser. Just do something!
Maybe this Yao Qing messenger can strike a deal in exchange for his life. He can use his status to help us escape from the Xianzhou. What do you think, Mr. Jiaoqiu?
Oh, just look at you. Fallen so low during my absence. You're even negotiating with livestock. As far as I recall, no one from the Yao Qing would ever consider a deal with Duran's offspring.
I've got to make this beast stay here. Whether it's for the sake of Fei Xiao or the Yao Qing. Deal. I certainly have more value alive. My identity, my knowledge of the Xianzhou, and my understanding of many things that your minions have no knowledge of. They'll all be valuable.
Lowly beast. Muster up that pitiful tongue of yours and plead for what remains of your life. Speak up.
Just wait till I get rolls. Sparkle is going to be godlike. Well, Sparkle really is a very good support.
I'm afraid you're unaware. The woman who defeated you, Jing Liu, she has recently returned to the Luofu.
He used the name Jing Liu in front of him? Oh, bold. Hyper speed Sparkle. Good.
Your opportunity for revenge is right in front of you.
Oh, he's fooling him hard right now. Is Hule actually gonna bite?
My lord, this slave is talking nonsense. I've never heard anything about this. May I just kill him now?
Silence, Moktok. And you, slave. From now on, you'll stay by my side. You'll only speak and move when I allow you to. Otherwise, I'll dismember you from head to tail, inch by inch. Got it?
But my lord...
My lord, he's stealing my position as your puppy. I still need to work on my sparkle, but it's just been working on other characters. Good. Well, take your time. This game, trust me, it needs time.
We must stay here for some time, Moktok. Fear not, because once I step out of the prison, it's the people of the Xianzhou who should tremble in fear. I'll show them what true calamity means.
I really want to see the boss battle of that guy when it happens.
Now, Duran's whelps, follow me.
Oh crap.
Prison guards, stop them! You're a great Lord Hule!
Prisoners must remain in place and obey the guard. Those who fail to comply will face severe punishment, serving as an example to others.
Okay. They actually blocked off the path with corpses. Them developers are crazy, bro. Oh, we have to block off the path to make sure that the player will not go anywhere he should not go. Let's put corpses on the road. That way he will not be able to go past them. She's my favorite character, so I'm going to grind her on my energies. She's worth it. Okay, that's just fine. Yeah, I know. These intruders possess extraordinary strength. They wield no weapons, for they are the deadliest weapons themselves. Yeah, okay, calm down. They're just wolf enemies. These kinds of enemies are actually... Oops. These kinds of enemies are meant to be low level in certain games. Because they're basically like wolves. Like puppies. Like wild dogs in a sense. Not that powerful. Please stop those fugitives. Yeah, we'll try. Some people saying Robin is better than Sparkle, but Robin and Sparkle Sparkle better for different characters. Robin is good with follow-up and Sparkle is better for skill point hungry characters. Exactly, you have to know how its characters are actually, you know, used in a, you know, differently on teams, right? So with that said, oh come on. No! Seriously? Don't tell me that's the end. Don't tell me that's the end.
Report! After we lost contact with the shackling prison, we received a message from a Psycrane.
Damn. That was awesome. But also, damn it, we actually failed. I caught you live on time, yay. Hello, Honeybee. Yeah, congratulations. You actually managed today. Tomorrow, it's gonna be... Actually, hell, I haven't said this since the beginning of the stream, since now people are here. Tomorrow, I'm gonna make a Zenless Zone Zero marathon stream. I'm gonna play for a total of 12 hours, from 12 PM to 12 AM Eastern European Summer Time. So, all of you can probably catch me for at the very least, you know, half an hour or so, depending on your time zone.
The prisoners have revolted, and the criminal Hule is nowhere to be found.
Poor General. Poor General, he has even more to answer for now.
What about the Yaoqing messengers? And the Nameless?
No news at the moment. We're trying to restore contact with the shackling prison as soon as possible.
I see. You're dismissed. General Jing Yuan, General Hua Yan. It's just as we suspected. The rise of the Ambrosial Arbor was not the end of things, but the beginning.
Oh, that's how you spin it now, huh? Since the Ambrosial Arbor was such a weak plot, you're like, no, that's not where it ends. The Ambrosial Arbor was just a prologue of something bigger. I'm like... But I said before, I like this direction of the plot of the Xianzhou. They're actually redeeming the story now. Definitely will be there. I'll be watching while playing Elden Ring. Well, thank you. But also, how the hell can you manage that? I have also been playing Elden Ring, and let me tell you, my friend, one thing distracts me at the wrong time, and goddamn, it's always a hell to pay. This game is not actually difficult, but still, it's a Souls-like, so you have to be always focused. How can you actually watch someone else stream a game while also playing a Souls-like game?
The hand of the Ruined Legion has already sown the seeds of destruction. From this moment on, the Xianzhou Alliance will face an even greater challenge, from both the abominations of abundance and the destruction itself.
The abundance and the destruction. Okay. So basically, eternal carnage. That's the combination. Distraction for carnage and, you know, boom, the abundance for eternity. They should make me a guard there. I will take care of the werewolf. It will be an epic battle, werewolves versus vampires. True that. True that. You are supposed to be the one who will face Hule. I'm on the DLC now. It can be difficult, but now I find it fun to play against Malenia. Yeah. How do you see it? Can you actually become the next, you know, let me solo her? By the way, I have actually subscribed to his channel, and I do catch a couple of his streams from time to time where he helps people, you know, defeat the DLC bosses now. I'm like, damn. The legend still lives.
If this is what they want, I'm always up for a challenge.
Okay.
As the Marshal Special Envoy, I'll dispatch the Lawfu Cloud Knights to pursue Hule myself.
Looks like the hidden dregs have finally come to the surface. And as I said before, it's time to wash them away. Once and for all.
After a brief but devastating loss of communications, the lockdown shackling prison is once more under control. The Express Nameless may have emerged unharmed, but one of the Chongqing envoys have been taken hostage. Meanwhile, the boys in Warhead Hule, long confined to the depth of the shackling prison, has vanished without a trace. He didn't got that pill in order to see how he will look like as a human. The pursuit between the Hunter and the Hunted will soon play out on the Xianzhou Lawfu, and this is where it ends. God damn it, just as it was getting good.
This haven of memories. Every touch.
Trailblaze continues. Stay tuned to find out what happens next in the upcoming installment. So in 2 weeks, kids, in 2 weeks from now, we're gonna see the next chapter. The bone-piercing wail echoes as blood drenches souls. Dust flies in fury as wolves gallop with fleetness. Lamau, no, sadly. Wait a minute, I gotta go. Bye, Julian. Thank you so much for dropping by. I'll see you next time. Okay. I wish, but maybe one day. I just need to fight 4 people, and I've officially finished the game. Trust me, when I started the game, I was screaming because I went in blind, not knowing. I see. I see. Well, you know, it's with experience, you know. You do not become good at something, you know, right off the bat, especially when it comes to a skillful-based game such as Dark Souls and Elden Ring. The passage of days evaporates the remaining time of a man, and life's boundless suffering spills forth like an unending tide. Sorry, I have hiccups. Okay, time to hunt. So that was a nice build-up. I'm really, I'm really interested to see what is gonna happen in the next chapter.
No matter where I am...
It started off a little bit slow, but I'm actually, enjoying what I'm seeing here. The Blaze continues, Rogues on the run. Okay. Whose message did I just got? Hex Club. Have you noticed that... wait a minute, what is this? Have you noticed already collected a certain amount of Hex passes? You would like to invite to participate in the feedback. Ah, okay. Have you noticed that you already have obtained Hex passes? Take a guess. You definitely have noticed it by now. Have you played the Hex a lifetime membership? I'm a deep tester and I even hold a lifetime Hex Club membership. What? Thank you for the support for supporting the Hex Club all this time. Do you know what Hexanos remake is? Hexanos remastered? Remastered? Why must you use remake? Hexagon is designed, produced, and developed by a multicultural team of people. The word remake brings out the diversity presented in our product. Okay, how do you find Hexagon remake's difficulty level? Very easy. Do you have an additional question or suggestions for Hexagon's remake? Not enough rewards. You know where this is. Why make a sequel? Why does Hexagon even want to make a sequel? Hexan Nexus. Of course, it's because Hexan Nexus is the #1 in the world. Okay, I know you have a lot of questions. You have collected 3 Hex passes. I will contact you again when you've collected 6. Thank you for participating in the feedback. Okay.
Nice.
Now that we are done with the story, we can finally move on with the... Yeah. We can finally move on with the... Oh, I actually haven't done these before. Let's do them real quick. I wouldn't mind helping you, but just know that I'll try my best. No, look, thank you. But when it comes to Dark Souls specifically...
Over low heat or quick stir fry over high heat.
When it comes to Dark Souls specifically, right? And Elden Ring, I prefer to, try to take the lone path. In order to, try to figure out everything myself. It's like the true reward of the game. Like not knowing what you will counter and only having to rely on your own wits and smartness. It's the true fun in the game. Of course, it's also fun to play with a friend all the time, but still, you see, for me it's like the adventure, right? Not knowing where to go and not knowing what exactly to do, it's basically all up to myself. It's what truly, makes me want to keep playing.
You refuse the toast, yet you still want the wine?
Ooh, you refuse the toast, yet you still want the wine is probably one of the most amazing lines I've heard all day.
I'm honored by your presence. Since you're already here, why not have a meal before the meal?
Food! It's all about food these days.
A gift from the stars.
Time for a shot. Nap time.
Everything is... Oh, stars, give these trailblazers your blessing. How much time do I have? Not again. I'm running late. Sorry.
Nice.
A little more heat.
Scared yet? Oh, let's see. Hope I don't mess up.
Damn, I didn't know they updated this game. I should really update it after the stream. Yeah,
Just a little.
they updated because there are more events and such, so...
Oh, sorry for bothering you. Cleaning up now.
How about letting the enemies more seasoned? I'm honored, since you're already here. Why not have a meal before you leave?
No manners. Naughty nap time.
I got it!
It's better to make no move. A little more heat.
Huh? Time for a shot. Let's start today's duties.
Cleaning up now! Sorry.
Victory. Give me the jades. Jades. There are jades. All for me. Not for me, actually. For the characters that I want to pull. I'm a slave to this game. Oracle.
Watch this. Watch this.
Too bad I won't actually be able to get here again.
Better surrender while you...
Also, who is this fox guy? He's so cute. Yeah, he's the new, you know, he's the new basically character, the new one, you know, that he's supposed to be part of the story now with the Xiengzhou, you know. Come on again. Come on. Finally.
Feeling spiffy? Choose me strike. Let's play. Can you find the answer?
He's basically a cook and a, you know, and a doctor basically. So yeah, I think we're all slaves to these gacha games. Yeah, I know. He's basically a cook, the fox guy, as I was saying before. He's basically the healer of Fei Zhao, the general fox woman. Basically, you know, it's basically like this. You need a husbando to complement the...
We were supposed to attack yesterday.
Yeah, sure. You need a husbando as well as you know, as a waifu, right? So Fei Zhao is for the boys and that guy is for the girls. Or at the very least for my personal sanity, that's how I like to imagine it.
Commencing research. To travel. Tasty. Wait for the tiles. Gotcha.
Come on. Oh, the last one.
Let's be friends. 1,000 wonders to raid and fight as one. Look at the draw. Please, 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 please.
Oh.
Looks like victory!
Victory!
Yeah, my turn. When they keep specimen sighted. Let's play for a while. Feeling spiffy? Choose me strike. I think something bit me.
Sure.
Let's look. Can you find the answer? Wait for the tiles.
There we go. Done. Stellar Jades. Ooh, Stellar Jades. Oh, wait a minute. I forgot. I didn't make the 10 pool. I was missing 20. I forgot about making the 10 pool before. Okay, so we actually have one 10 pool. Okay, so this is the last 10 pool. If I do not get Sparkle here, then I will stop pulling for Sparkle and focus for Fake Zhao, okay? Sparkle? You fool? Will you actually decide to come home any day? We've been waiting for you for quite a while. Come on, you're the wingman, okay? I respect you for that. I didn't like you at first, not because you were bad, nor because you were not actually bad at all. I just don't like the type of character that you are. You're awesome in every way. You're just not my type of character, get it? But now, well, I guess you stole my heart in a sense, you know? I was bewitched a little bit. So, last temple, just for you. Make sure you're gonna, you know, make sure you're gonna enjoy it as much as I will enjoy it. No. God damn it. I was slightly hoping after such a prologue that I would actually get her after all. Well, fake Zhao it is then. Okay, I got the Genius's Repose. It's interesting because I was building Herta today and I found out that I need that light gun for her. If I don't have any other 5-star light gun that I can give her. So yeah, actually that was actually interesting. Yeah, I upgraded today that light gun and I gave it on Herta, so it's actually really good that I got one of these in order to superimpose. Nice. Okay, let's well, I still have 10 minutes before I go, so might as well just see a little bit of what the side content is all about. I will do this on my own time. I want to see what this is about. The Warden ceremony is approaching and March 7 has been invited to become Yang Qing and Yan Li's apprentice in swordplay. As her assistant, you'll plan swordplay sessions to help her achieve victory in the eventual duel with swordplay. Okay. What? Progress this mission, select navigate to release the occupied character. Wait a minute, which character? What kind of character are we talking about? Wait a minute, I don't get it. From what character did we occupy what? Well. Oh, wait a minute, pause. I thought... Okay, interesting. So, I thought after Farewell Penacony... Farewell Penacony we return to Shenzhou, but in reality, no. This is actually before we go to Penacony. The continuance. Apparently. They really used this picture, huh? They knew that this picture actually looked very cool. Okay. They gave March 7 a new outfit. Yeah, they gave her a new outfit. I actually have her right now. And also, unlike the Trailblazer, you just choose the thing and they immediately change. March 7, it's actually a little bit more cinematic when you change. You see? And I'm like, damn it, why can you not have Trailblazer actually change like that too? Why is March getting the cool treatment? Well, forget it. It is what it is. She's okay with that. Don't have anything more to enhance, unfortunately. Okay, how do you go here? Let's go from here. That's cool that they changed that, but that outfit's cute on her. Yeah, I know. Oh, you can actually go ahead and visit her. Oh, let me go, thank you. Turning back to the clock to when March 7 had just begun studying swordplay.
All right. Now that you're in position, Miss March, let's get this lesson started.
I'm not good at acting all master-like. Since Grandpa asked me to teach you swordplay, I won't hold back any secrets.
Oh, thank you so much, Masters! Oh, wait. Does this mean our training is only officially starting right now?
Right, I don't have gold artifacts. Take your time, you'll get there.
After all, we need to watch you practice for a few days before we can figure out how talented you are, right?
So, how'd I do, Master?
You're definitely talented, Miss March.
Hey, here you are. Did you hear that? These two masters just called me a swordplay genius.
Yeah, don't look at me like that. I hate this first person view. Gives me social anxiety. Indeed, that's our March. Watch out for the overly generous and social niceties, March. Yeah, watch out for that.
Oh, you're right. I almost got all excited for nothing.
Yeah, it's like going into another country and they go, yeah, you speak very good our language, and then you realize you don't speak their language good at all. They just, they just don't want to be rude.
I'm just speaking my mind. Trust me, you're really talented.
Did you hear that? I'm truly a genius.
Okay.
Swordplay requires rigorous training. Before we start, Miss March, you need to find a clear reason to keep you motivated while you train. It doesn't have to be something huge, but it needs to be clear.
Why did I just became, excuse me, off track, but why did I just became a little bit conscious about the fact that that probably in the mic sounded kind of weird? The fact that I inhaled and then said okay in such a weird tone. That's because I actually yawned. Sorry, I don't know why, but I felt like, I thought about it just now and I'm like, what the fuck did I just do?
In other words, even though you didn't exactly choose to be our apprentice, you still need to take the initiative during this learning process.
I like to teach March 7 in my route. Yeah, I like to teach her too, but there are certain moments where I really like to, look, I have to be honest. March 7 is a nice written character too, and she's actually the kind of character which I genuinely would like to have as a friend. Like, I don't know why, but I never had a female friend like March, and I'm like, damn, interestingly enough, yeah, nothing like that. If you exclude my sister. But then again, you could say that the closest person to me that could have been March, it's my sister. So, yeah. I like teasing March, but also I like to to show compassion to her whenever the game also allows for.
I once had the honor of learning swordplay from a master. She asked me why I started training at such a young age, why I wielded a sword. So, for our first lesson, I'd like to ask you the same question.
Do not teach her what Jing Liu taught you for the first lesson.
Miss March, why do you wield your sword?
Why do I wield my sword? I wield my sword to take down my enemies. I mean, what other reason is there?
I also questioned that sword master about why she uses her sword, and she said, to vanquish my enemies, nothing more. Miss March, you gave a similar response, which shows you've got potential.
I don't think that's actually how it works. There are countless ways to take down enemies. If you just want to defeat your enemies, you can stick to your bow. There are countless ways to take down enemies.
The best way to take down your enemy is with a blaster gun.
What?
I heard a hero say something like that in an immersia. He also mentioned that sword training can push a person's physical abilities to their ultimate limit.
Seems like you've seen your fair share of immersion, Miss March. But if you want my opinion, if your goal is self-improvement, you'll feel just as accomplished even if you put down the sword and go back to your bow.
Oh, come on. Don't listen to his empty talk.
Oh, now I'm curious to hear what Master Yunli has to say.
Let me ask you something, March. Do you have any specific goals for learning swordplay? Like achieving a certain ranking in the war dance, or maybe you want to defeat someone, like Yanqing, or me?
Who do I want to defeat? Him?
Him?
Hong? Himeko? Or Mr. Yang?
There is no way in hell you could ever defeat Mr. Yang. Okay? Mr. Yang has fight gods. He was a god himself for a while. I mean, maybe you can take on... you can take on Kalos, but only if Kalos is not unleashing his power of the Stellaron, and he's just doing it out of a necessity in order to play with you a little bit, I guess. Dan Heng, you could also defeat Dan Heng, but not in, his ultimate, the Arbiter Lune form. Himeko, I don't think Himeko will ever agree to fight with you. Ever. Neither Mr. Yang, but in an imaginary scenario that Himeko would actually fight you, no, you wouldn't be able to defeat Himeko either. Sorry, girl.
If you can't think of anyone specific, why not set a simpler goal? Like, how many opponents do you want to defeat at once with a sword?
10.
I'll fight 10!
Thanks for... Thanks for thinking, like me, March.
10?
10. Exactly. 10.
Oops, that just slipped out. It's actually another line from an immersia.
Having 5 enemies on the other side of the battlefield is the limit. Yeah, you can break the fourth wall nicely there, but you're really into immersion, huh? You're really into immersion, huh?
Yeah, I really like them. So what?
I think I figured out what's motivated March to learn swordplay.
You probably pretend to be beaten just to spare her feelings, though. Like, who are you talking about? Yang? Mr. Yang? Dan Hang or Kalos?
Could it possibly be a merja about swordmasters?
Hey, now that you mention it, that actually makes sense. I'm super interested in Xianzhou immersia and novels. Even though I use a bow, almost all the great heroes in those immersia use swords. So I want to be a swordmaster too.
See?
What were you talking about? Oh, now I get it. Okay. Sure, I was not reading. Always break the fourth wall. Look, it's always nice to break the fourth wall, but I personally do not like ruining the immersion. Also, even if it's funny, I do not want to be the character who's always the clown in the group. I see Kalos as a more serious character. Or at the very least, not serious, but, a laid-back kind of guy. He's making a joke, but, not all the time. Just whenever, the times call for it. Stella, on the other hand, I see her as an entirely different character. As a matter of fact, Stella, I find her to be the one character who's actually dead inside. Like, she has a dead expression, but in reality, she's truly the most clown character around. Can understand. Okay. Thank you. Sounds like you developed a stereotype about heroes. Sounds like a great reason to stay motivated.
You agree, right? I mean, who wouldn't want to be a sword master?
Yeah.
Becoming a sword master who fights for justice and battles evil? Well, that's definitely a good reason to keep you motivated in swordplay training.
Now that you've both given your approval, I have another small request. I want to perform perform a tea ceremony to honor you as my masters. Remember, you'll need to tap the table a few times with your fingers.
What do you mean tap the table?
Tea ceremony? Tap the table? Do we have to be so serious about accepting an apprentice for the first time?
It's like a kind something of a. It's an actual, traditional ceremony.
Please? That's how those heroes in the Immersia show their respect.
She's really giving him the googly eyes. Let's just play along with her tea ceremony thing. But in those Immersia shows, they always kneel and bow, right? Oh, let's just play along.
Play along?
Let's just stop wasting time. Just treat us to some milk tea. And then we can start our real swordplay training, okay?
Yeah! Alright, let's go. To the Sleepless Earl.
Okay, so apparently this mission is also like a side story with full voice acting and everything, so unfortunately I will not have time to actually go through that today. I have already done too much, and also tomorrow a 12-hour stream awaits me, so I need to preserve my strength. Before the moon rage countdown ends, all enemies on the battlefield have their moon rage dispelled. Okay. Game between the hunter and the hunter is yet to come. The generals are ready to march forth. Time to hunt. Okay. What else is left? This one, and this one is the saga of the blade. The companion mission is something that we can see later, right? We can do later, I mean. Where's the missions? There we go. Missions about. Oh, what? Not active. Why? Screw it. Okay, so as I said, I need to preserve my energy for today, so that's a good stopping point. Thank you all so much for being here. Thank you so much for dropping by. I see you tomorrow. Tomorrow, I'll see you in exactly 12 hours from now. In exactly 12 hours from now, we'll be streaming yet again. The marathon would have already started in exactly 12 hours from now. Good luck, man. I hope you're able to preserve your energy for tomorrow. Thank you so much, Honeybee. Thank you very much. Thank you all so much for dropping by. Truth is, your support really means a lot. Having people always show by and say hi, as I said multiple times, it's truly something that, I appreciate. Anyway, have a good day. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye. Later. Stay safe.